Hello, guys. This is Cheryl from Mississippi Style Chicago Catering, back at you with another delicious recipe. Today, I am attempting to make a cauliflower pizza crust because I need to lose a little weight, and it is delicious. So, this is what I'm using. Fresh is best, but I used a bag of frozen cauliflower that I steamed, and I'm going to take my fork and mash it up. Once I'm done mashing it up, I am going to take a paper towel and get a lot of the liquids out. I'm going to smash it down in there like that. Now, these are the ingredients. You're going to need sea salt. Boom, to taste. How you like it. You can taste it. I'm going to use garlic powder, and I'm going to use some oregano. You can also use Italian seasoning. I'm going to use some black pepper. And for my binding agents, to keep it combined, you need to use an egg and you need to use some mozzarella. I'm going to use about a half of this bag or 3/4. Then you're going to combine everything. Just start out with put about a tablespoon of salt, a tablespoon of garlic, half a teaspoon of oregano, and you want to use a teaspoon of salt. So once you mash this all up, so that's what we're going to do here. Okay, guys, now I've mashed up the cauliflower, and then I've taken a paper towel and smashed most of the liquid out of it. So what I'm going to do now, look, I'm kind of pinching things. So you want about a tablespoon of the garlic, bam, just like that. Boom. Then about a tablespoon of that oregano, bam. Then I'm going to shake in. I'm shaking a little black pepper, okay? Then I'm going to put a tablespoon of salt. Because, you know, cauliflower is bland. So you got to season this cauliflower, okay? Then I'm going to crack this egg in here. And then, hold on. Okay, now I cracked this egg in here. And then I put all my black pepper, my seasonings in that bowl. I'm going to use about 3/4. I'm going to say, let me see. Probably about 3/4 of this bag. A half to 3/4. Basically, the egg and the mozzarella is to keep that cauliflower together. So when you spread it out, I'm going to show you. It bakes, it'll keep it together. Now, actually, I mixed everything together. I use my fingers a lot, guys. I should have grinded it up a little more. If you have a food processor, put it in a food processor. And then you want to just make sure the cauliflower is blended up real well. And you're going to take this and spread it out on the cooking sheet, or the cooking sheet first. A baking pan, or either your pizza pan. Just oil it first, and then you're going to just spread it out and bake it for about 10 minutes on 475. Look at this, guys. What I end up doing is something going on with my oven while I'm doing this video. So I have spreaded my cauliflower crust out in a pan, and I am frying it on the stove. I don't want you to do it this way. I want you to bake it for 10 to 15 minutes on about 375 until it's crispy. What I'm going to do to this, I'm going to have to brown it and flip it. But you see that? Look at that. This is on the stove in a square skillet, but I'm going to brown it on one side and I'm going to attempt to flip it. But I already started the video. So I did my dough, I mixed everything, and I've spreaded it out. And I'm going to brown it right here because my oven is acting up. Then I'm going to flip it, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. So you guys, I browned my crust in the pan, and it actually tastes good. I tasted it because I broke a piece off. But I got it a little dark, but it came out pretty good. One thing I forgot was you're supposed to add, well, with my recipe, you're supposed to put a tablespoon of flour, whole grain flour or brown flour or any flour. Just put a tablespoon of flour in there and make sure you grind up your cauliflower and cook it, to a mushy kind of consistency so you can smash it. So you'll be able to like spread it out on your pan like so. I'm going to throw some mozzarella on here and then throw it back in the oven so you'll see how it looks. Look at that, you guys. It came out so good. And it tastes good. Look at that. Boom. Look at my delicious cauliflower little miniature pizza I made. It came out pretty good. You guys have to try this and tell me how yours came out. Look at that. Mississippi style. Something healthy, huh? Something a little healthy. Cauliflower pizza crust. My little cauliflower pizza came out pretty good.